Dolphins.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Taking it right down Broadway.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Cunningham tosses quickly out wide. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
7 yards there and a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles, knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. He's going to try and take off with it. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of game.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Cunningham. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Check that. Street.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
And that flag accepted.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
check, hurt, hurt.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards that time for number 19.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
The Dolphins at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now is 2nd and 10.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards, the final tally.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. Being chased out left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Let's go.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Come on. Hey. Let's go.
A give, running right, Achane.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
70 Rangers.
Back to throw now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
This one thrown underneath to Achane.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
18, 5 years. 19 tight. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see Charles come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll try and sneak it here, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Hustle. 19, Tiger, 19, Cup 19.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
19, Lions.
Now this time he'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Slide for the PAT.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Come on. 16 yards. And the Patriot first down.
Hurt. 18 Rattler. Rig.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Cunningham. And he gets this to Thornton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Here we go. Set. Left thing, 19. Go.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
That's complete yet again to Thornton.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Key. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. And a quick throw here that's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Not any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Patriots have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got ready.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And this one is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
70 Ranger. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready?
Looking to throw. And going deep for Hill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
60 Maverick. Warriors 70. 18, Pioneers.
2nd and 11.
Got his man. It's Bo Martin.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! A big play there. 43 yards.
And the Dolphins have retaken a third quarter lead.
So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
19 tight.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
And the Pats are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
2nd and 10.
Cunningham looking to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 3rd down, Key. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box there. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now Cunningham. And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fielded at the 20. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
On 2nd down, a run by Achan.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a first down.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Seven Pirates! Mustang 19! Ready up?
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Running right, here's Achan.
And some room to run now.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Devon Achan with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, New England.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 7.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
18, Pioneer.
Here's Cunningham. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Cunningham. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Cunningham to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
First down, Patriots.
On first down, Key.
I credit the tackle to Brandon Jones.
And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. And that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Cup 19. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Pass, take it, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. They'll set up a throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
65, Cat. 65.
Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham. And he's got his man on the out route. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
And the Patriot first down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Cunningham.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their face.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
He's to the 20.
And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Seven Pirates.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Patriots! From 6 yards away.
And the Pats have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Patriots 21. Chad Ryland to kick off.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And not nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. "31 yards on the punt there. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line ready to go.
And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 43-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. Completes it to Douglas. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Well, tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Now,
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
70, back all 80. 60
Second and 5. At the
Eagles,
20-yard
60
line.
Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors, 70. 18, Pioneer.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
Dolphins 26. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
Tyreek Hill set to return it. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
Okay,
line.
ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Back to throw.
Able to find Melton. Hang on now, we're going to pause here. We've got an injured player.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Let's go now.
Here comes 2nd down.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Come 19, come 19. Hey. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
He's back to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And off the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
This is 1st and 10.
50 Bobcat. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Up the middle they go. Key.
Now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
They'll come up now on second down.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down.
Here's Cunningham from the gun.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging the blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
That's caught. This is Abanikanda.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on it and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2.
Now Cunningham.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
79 Broncos. Cut 19. Ready?
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
36. Dolphins 33.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Come on.
Here's first down.
19 Lions. 65 Cats. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Go.
He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
Flush to his right, and it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for New England,